Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In War of the Visions JP, let's pull for Helena, the UR version. And I have some Vision ore here. I had a few of the orange deals left over from New Year. So all of this Vision ore, this is half price, so that's how I'm going to be able to do the 100 pulls. And then I went and I looked back at like the latest units that I, specifically pulled for. I pulled for Halloween Leela, 50 pulls, but did not get her. Before her, the last character that I really pulled for was Rosa from Final Fantasy IV back in July, so it's been a long time. I've been skipping a lot of stuff. Mostly I've just been working on the characters that I just pull naturally, or vision cards, or like EX jobs. So it's been a while before I've aimed for a new unit. Garble, he doesn't count because he was guaranteed that step up. And then Mont, he doesn't really count either because I wasn't dying to get him, but I just had a lot of the gift Vision ore from New Year's, and I just wanted to see what would happen. So yeah, it's really been since Rosa that I've pulled something that I really want. But I'm also happy to just pull because there's, of course, a lot of other stuff that I want. Let's see, for units I want, I guess, Erude and then Megamont. Oh, and no video of my face today because I got not one but two pimples over the weekend, so yeah. You can just use your imagination. I'm wearing a hat. And then for vision cards, I want these guys. Some of them are only like 1 or 2 pulls away from max, so yeah. But before we pull, let's go to the shop. And then I'm going to pick up this. This is the daily discounted shards. This is also around for Megamont. So we'll get the Hyper Helena shards here. And then we'll also get this pack. This is like half off, plus a bunch of rainbow stuff, so I like that too. Alright, let's go to the Hatcher. Here's this 9 step up. The rates, you can get any EX job unit, so I don't want that. I'm just going to go for Helena's Hatcher here. And she summons a big black rose that shoots a laser beam. That's very cool. Okay, we'll look at her stats. Okay, there's her limit break there. Nice area of effect. And then Trustmaster accessory, a little bit of HP, some agility, some magic, that's pretty rare. Self-buff, barrier for 3 times, and then agility up. That's pretty good. That might be the best of all of the cost 100 units. And then we'll look at the rates here. Yeah, 2% UR, 0.8% Helena. So yeah, that's similar to Megamont. And that's one of the big barriers like gone for me wanting to pull for cost 100 units. Because then it's just like pulling for any, cost 80 or 70 unit at launch, so I feel better about that there. Okay, but here we go. We'll do, I guess, 100 pulls. And then that's my limit when I do pulls. I've never done more than that in War of the Visions, and I'm going to keep it that way. Oh, there's one MR Vision card that I want. It's Ol and Seymour together. So hopefully get that. That's an MR card. Okay, that's a dead shot. So with a dead shot, we fill the meter. I've said this many times before, but I am not a fan of the pity pull. I don't think it's something worth aiming for or something worth looking forward to. So I don't want any dead pulls. Just give me tons of rainbows. I'll take them. Okay, all blue from here. Okay, just yellow. Alright, Lorenzo, he's done. I can use more Mog medals for MR units. Vistral, he's going to get his EX job this month, and I can turn in the Mog medals for his shards, so I should get him to 400 fairly quickly. Alright, not seeing any gold books so far. I also want more UR units for those Mog medals, of course. The character that I want in there the most is Rain. Recently I've been showing off a mono fire team, and Rain fits in there very well, so I would like to take him to EX jobs too. Oh, there's Helena, that could be a good sign. Alright, more dead shots. We are filling that meter. I do want to make a video soon talking more about elements, because although I've been showing a lot of mono-element teams, I don't think it's actually the best way to go. Especially when you're doing PvP of like class matches or guild battle, where you can't see your opponent as well. And I might also talk about just feelings about cost 100 units in general. Alright, we see a rainbow vision card here, so that's not going to be Helena, and it's also not going to fill the meter. Ramu, I just finished him, alright. Okay, getting some medals. I want to use that for Helena shards. That was my first rainbow, right? 4 pulls in. 3 dead shots in a row in any mobile game that I play is rare. 4 or more in a row is almost unheard of. Other EX job units that I want more Inori, Prayer, Grace. I want more Vistral, of course. Alright, that's another dead shot. I've been very low on Gil lately. I farmed Gil this weekend for the first time in a long time. I've been upgrading a lot of skills, and then especially with the EX job units, you need to spend a lot there. Alright, still no gold books. All blue here. Yellow, okay. So that should fill the meter. Okay, next 10 shot will guarantee a UR, finally. And then it has a 10% chance of being Helena, I guess. Now let's exit out, actually. I just want to look at the glowing banner up there. And then I think we confirmed with the Megamont pull that the first one in there, that will be the guaranteed UR. And then that has the 10% chance to be Helena. Hyper Helena. Okay, gold book, finally. Ah, vision card. Yeah, so there it is. I still haven't pulled Bahamut. I'd love Bahamut. Okay, another rainbow, but another vision card. Alright, Pity Pull did not do its job there. What is that, 3 vision cards? 2 of which were regular, 1 was guaranteed. No UR units at all. Alright, I exited out of the game and came back in. We've got 3 more pulls left. Let's see what we can do here. I looked on Twitter this morning, looking at people's polls. One guy did the 10 shots, did not pull Helena, and so he had to trade for it from the Mog shop. That broke my heart. I am definitely not going to do that. Okay, we got some yellow unit crystals. Let's get some change. Okay, well, I'm happy for Mariaru. I want to take her to EX jobs, of course. Inori. Alright, still no units. No UR units. I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay, unit, that's good. I'll take any encouraging sign at this point. Alright, still not getting that O and Seymour card. No, still no rainbows. People have been recommending Naya to me as a fire element healer to use on my mono fire team, but I would try out Yashuta first. That might be interesting to do. Okay, Silver Book. So this is my last chance. No gold books except for the guaranteed. 100 pulls right here. And all blue the rest of the way. Come on, last chance. Are you kidding me? That was 3 dead shots at the end there, wasn't it? Alright, well that's it. I've reached my limit of 100. I'm not going to break my policy and go anymore. If I got a bucket or like a conveyor belt or a table or whatever, I think I have all the evidence I need to know that I am in the not getting Helena bucket. Alright, but let's go to the Mog shop. And you know what? I'm going to get these Helena soul orbs someday. Maybe I'll get her. I'll work on her then. And then MR. This is what I was talking about earlier with Vistral. I can get some of his later. And then vision cards. I didn't pull any vision cards that I wanted, so I'm just going to start turning in stuff here. So yeah, we'll get the 4 for Titan. We'll finish him off. That'll be good for PvP. And then I can finish the Leonis, or I can buy the shards for Leonis. I'll do that later. Okay, didn't pull this MR card either, but I can turn in the medals there and get that, so finally. That will give me magic resistance as a bestowed ability, which is still the only card in the game which can do that, so that's worth it to me there. Okay, let's grab my medals. And then let's look at the Mog shop again. And there they are. That's all I can get. 25, okay. You know what? I wish Megamont was in here, because I might just trade it in for that. Alright, so that's it for pulls. Probably during the time that Helena is available, I could do like story quests and stuff and get more vision ore to do like, you know, the last 3 pulls and then get the pity bar again, but I don't feel like the pity pull is worth aiming for, so I'm just going to cut it off here. But I'm almost okay with not getting Helena because my fury at the horrible luck here just overall is so white hot that it doesn't matter who I was pulling for. I mean, yes, 2% rainbow rate means in 100 pulls I'll get 2 rainbows on average, and that's what I got, not counting the guaranteed. But in both accounts, JP and Global, I've never had pulls this bad. And I wouldn't mind so much if these were like just free pulls where I wasn't hoping for anything in particular. But again, this is the first time that I've aimed for anything specific since Halloween Leela, or Rosa if you want to go back that far, so this kind of hurts right now. I mean, you think about it, even if I was pulling specifically for vision cards, it's still crap luck. I guess the one consolation that I have is that the vision ore was half price, so I guess I can't get too angry. Whatever. So I'm angry, but this still stayed within my plan and my budget, and it's not going to change how I pull or play from now. And I can channel this anger into hardening my resolve about other things. And actually I was worried about slow building 2 cost 100 units at once, Megamont and Hyper Helena. Like, what would I do if a shard select ticket appears on the shop? Like, who would I use it on? But now I don't need to worry about that. But you know what? I think I'm going to skip Helena. Even if I pull her a month from now by accident, I'm just going to keep focusing on Mont. I'll get Mont to at least 115, and then maybe I'll start to consider Helena then. That's kind of similar to how I treat my potential romantic partners in real life as well. Women get one chance, and if they jerk my chain, or if they're like into playing games, you know, then I just cut them off and say goodbye. But I do have these Mog medals. What I might do is I might wait until the very last day that I can use these, because these are the February medals A. There might be something else that comes during February that also takes those medals that I might want more. I would not be surprised if a collaboration came the 3rd week of February. There are often collaborations in mobile games in February. A lot of people are saying Valentine's Day, but it's actually surprisingly hit or miss in Japanese mobile games. A lot of mobile games just pass it over. If a collaboration came, I would prefer a repeat rather than something new. I want to take like Rosa and Agrius and Thancred to EX jobs. And I also want to get the Demon Wall Vision card and the Death Machine Vision card. So maybe I can save these medals for potentially those. Okay, that'll do it for this video. I hope your pull luck is way better than mine. We'll see you again. Take care.